Hi there and welcome. Holden Watney here from Generation 9 Technologies. Today is May the 19th of 2020, and I'm very excited to talk to you today about the topic of co-managed IT, what every executive needs to know. It's really important. I think it's going to be the future of how corporate technology and solutions are implemented in the future, that companies are going to have their internal IT resource or resources, but they're going to continue to depend on outsourced resources for additional help, whether it be help desk services, procurement, cybersecurity needs. And it's going to be a blend and a marriage of those two internal versus outsourced resources that are really going to allow businesses of all sizes to thrive. So I'm really excited to present this to you today. It's meant to be a primer. We can dive deeper in potentially another webinar, but I really appreciate you hopping on today, and I look forward to presenting. Alrighty, here. You should be able to see my screen now. We're going to hop into co-managed IT, what every executive needs to know. Now here's the dilemma. Executive teams are faced with difficult financial investment decisions every day and measure success based on ROI. Now executives must deal with a new category of investment that refuses to behave typically and doesn't easily secure that direct ROI. These new investments involve IT, and they are difficult to estimate, and ROI is not easily measured. So what can you do about this? Do you maintain the status quo? Do you make do with the IT staff and technology you have and trust that your current department has it handled? Maybe they do, but likely your IT department is significantly understaffed, overwhelmed, and they lack the complete skill set needed today in modern times. No one IT person can do it all. Your organization is at risk for a significant IT failure. Let's face it, no one wants to go to the owner with bad news. Today, it takes a small army to run an IT department for a company. So here's some of the signs that you're pushing your IT to the limit. They're routinely working nights and weekends. Projects aren't getting done on time or correctly. They have a heightened emotional display, aggression, or resentment. They aren't rolling out preventative security measures. And they aren't asking for a new budget for new initiatives. Technology changes every day, and they should always be asking for initiatives to either help your business run more efficiently or to potentially even save you money. Now, the biggest danger is cybersecurity. Without a doubt, the one area that you are at most risk for with an overwhelmed and understaffed IT department is cybersecurity. One incident can lead to data loss, extended downtime, and potential liability with a cybersecurity breach or compliance violation. The first thing that gets left undone is in favor of urgent tasks. You have your IT guy who's doing a million different things, and he's not the proactive person looking to do the cybersecurity that is needed for your business. The complexity of knowing how to protect your organization against cybercrime and how to be in compliance with new data privacy laws is growing exponentially. These matters require specialized knowledge and expertise. They require constant monitoring and attention, correct solutions, regardless of your organization's size or industry. These are the areas you cannot ignore or be cheap about. One innocent mistake made by an employee, one overlooked patch or update, one missed backup can produce extended downtime, data loss, and business interruptions. Yes, your IT department is probably doing everything they can to protect you, but it's up to you to be certain. Everyone in your company, including your clients, is depending on you. So here are a few ways your company can be damaged by failing to invest in cybersecurity. Reputational damage, government fines, legal fees, lawsuits, and this applies to all businesses, not just the large ones. Cost after cost after cost. Bank fraud. And a lot of times they use you to infect your clients. Co-managed IT, how organizations solve their IT resource dilemma. So co-managed IT is a way for CEOs of growing companies to get the helping hands, specialized expertise in IT management and automation tools they need without the cost and difficulty of finding, managing, and retaining a large IT staff or investing in expensive software tools. This is not about taking over your IT leader's job or replacing your IT department. It is also not a one-off project-based relationship where an IT company would limit their support to an event and then leave your team behind to try and support it, or to give you the option of paying big bucks to keep it working. It is also not just monitoring your network for alarms and problems, which still leaves your IT department to scramble and fix them. It is a flexible partnership where we customize a set of ongoing services and software tools specific to the needs of your IT department that fills in the gaps, supports the specific needs, and gives you this far superior IT support and services at a much lower cost. So here's some of the reasons why similar sized companies are moving to the co-managed approach. They make your current IT staff better. You don't have to add to your headcount. We all know how much employees cost. Your IT team gets access to more powerful tools to make them more efficient. There's the ability for 911 or emergency on site. If you only have 1 or 2 IT staff and they are on vacation or sick, what do? By outsourcing or having the co-managed approach, you now have those extra resources in that emergency. You get a team of smart, experienced IT pros, some more peace of mind about falling victim to a major cyber attack, and ongoing training, not only for the outsourced provider, but also for your internal team. And a lot of times there are no long-term contracts or commitments. Here are some of the scenarios where it just makes sense. So scenario 1, your in-house IT staff is better served working on high-level strategic projects and initiatives, but needs support in getting day-to-day tasks completed, such as troubleshooting various problems that arise, providing help desk resources to your employees, software updates, data backup, and maintenance. Scenario 2, your in-house IT person is excellent at help desk and end user support, but doesn't have the expertise in advanced cybersecurity protection, server maintenance, cloud technologies, compliance regulations. As in scenario 1, we let them handle what they do best and fill in the areas where they need assistance. Scenario number 3, a company is in rapid expansion and needs to scale up IT staff and resources quickly. This is another situation where our flexible support services can be brought in to get you through this phase as you work to build your internal IT department. Scenario 4, you have an excellent IT team, but they could be far more efficient if they had the professional grade software tools we use to be more organized and efficient, along with our help desk. We can give them the tools, configure them for your organization, and train them how to use them. These tools will show you, the CEO, the workload they are processing and how efficient they are. And scenario 5, you have a robust in-house IT department, but need on-site support and help at a remote location. So these are the 5 different scenarios in where it makes sense to have a co-managed situation. Who this is not for. Companies where the IT lead insists on viewing us as an ally rather than an adversary rather than an ally. IT leaders who don't have an open mind to new way of doing things. Organizations where leadership is unwilling to invest in IT. So if you think co-managed is right for you, schedule a diagnostic consultation with Gen9 today and find out if these areas are lacking. If you have inadequate or outdated cybersecurity protocols and protections, if you have insufficient backups, if you have unknown compliance violations, are there some of these workloads that can be automated and streamlined for cost savings and more efficiently? And if you have insufficient or no documentation of IT systems and assets. Thank you all so much for your time today. This was really just a high-level primer on what co-managed IT can look like. As you can see, my information is here. Please reach out to me directly if you're interested in learning more about how Generation 9 can help partner with you. We have a lot of experience in the co-managed arena. If you don't have an internal IT resource, we can also help you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the time today, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye-bye.